In this video, I'll guide you through how to add guest details on an Agoda booking so you know exactly what information is needed and when. We'll go from the very beginning of your search all the way through to the payment page, focusing on how guest details are handled along the way. First, start by searching for a hotel on Agoda. On the main search screen, you'll see fields for your destination, your check-in and check-out dates, and importantly, the number of rooms and guests. Take a moment here to make sure these details are correct before you move on. Choose how many rooms you need and then set the total number of guests, including both adults and children. This might seem like a small step, but it's crucial because Agoda uses this information to filter and show you only the room options that can actually accommodate your group. Once you've entered your dates, rooms, and guests, run the search. The list of hotels that appears is based on exactly what you entered. So if you selected 2 rooms and 4 guests, for example, the results will reflect properties and room types that can handle that combination. If you notice that you're seeing rooms that don't quite fit your situation, it's worth going back to the top of the page and double checking your room and guest numbers before choosing a hotel. Next, browse through the available hotels and pick the one that works best for your trip. You can look at the room descriptions to verify how many people each room can host, just to be sure everything still lines up with your original selection. When you find the right option, select the room type you want and proceed to booking. This usually takes you to a page that summarizes your stay details such as dates, number of nights, number of rooms, and total guests. On the booking page, you'll be asked to provide guest information. In most standard Agoda bookings, only the lead guest's details are required. The lead guest is the primary person responsible for the reservation and is usually the one who will check in at the hotel. Here, you'll typically be asked for basic information such as the lead guest's full name and contact details. Fill this out carefully, making sure the name matches the identification that will be shown at check-in, like a passport or government ID. You don't usually need to enter the names of every single guest staying in the room unless the property specifically asks for it in the notes or special requests section. This is normal for Agoda. The system focuses on the lead guest while still honoring the total guest count you selected earlier in your search. As long as your number of guests and rooms is correct from the beginning, the booking will reflect the right occupancy, even if only the lead guest's name is listed. Once you've confirmed the lead guest information, review your stay details one more time. Check the dates, the number of nights, the room type, and the total number of guests. If everything looks good, continue to the payment section. Here, you'll choose your payment method and enter your payment details to complete the reservation. After payment is processed, your Agoda booking will be confirmed with the lead guest listed on the reservation and the correct guest count already accounted for. That's all you need to do to add and manage guest details on an Agoda booking.